guys, apology if you can hear my neighbor vacuuming in the background of this. I do live in a city now and I have neighbors on either side of these walls, so I don't have a whole lot of quiet all the time. Not that the bird chirping animals running around of my home was all that quiet, but you know, slightly different. Those of you that are very keen might have noticed that I have been missing for a couple of weeks. Part of that is because I have been in a reading slump, and that reading slump is kind of caused by a depression that I've been going through based on personal issues that I don't really want to talk about with you guys. No offense, but I'm gonna keep some stuff in my life a little bit behind the curtain, I guess. It's not really, you don't need to know about it. It's not that important. It just has been affecting me. I do have an appointment with a therapist on Thursday to hopefully be working that out, because it has made it so that I can barely read. Unless I have to read for book club or for review for an arc or something, I can't focus on anything. I haven't been able to play video games for very long at a time. My attention gets diverted. I get bored with it really quickly. When I'm reading, I'll read like 15 pages and go, I don't remember anything I just read, because my mind is elsewhere and I can't focus on anything. That also means that I haven't been watching a whole lot of YouTube videos. I've basically been spending my time sitting or sleeping or eating or running around and doing a whole bunch of things with people, which stresses me out and uses up all of my energy. I am working on it. I don't know if or when I will be out of this reading slump. I don't know whether I should just set aside time for myself to read and make that like a reading time. I have thought of maybe giving myself like a book bath, like any of you who watch Winx. She's a great proponent of the bookish bath, and I feel like I'm definitely somebody that would need that. I need a relaxing environment. I often talked about how when I read I need to have quiet music on, and I need to have all of my electronics shut off because I get distracted, and even that hasn't been working, so maybe let's take it to the next step. Let's light a few candles, put some bubble bath in my tub, take my book, and just try and relax a little bit. If you guys have any other tips on how to sort of get out of a reading slump, I know people have said that you should reread a book you really love, but I'm not a very big rereader. I have tried to read books I'm really excited about. I've had the new Joe Hill book since it came out, and I have yet to read it, even though I know I'm going to love it. It's one that I know I will love. He's one of my favorite authors. I'm so excited for it, and I can't even focus on that. Obviously, I have been able to push myself to read the things I have to read, and part of that is that I don't want to be the person at book club who hasn't read the book. I don't want to have that guilt, and the fear of that guilt is making it easier for me to read, but when it's just me on my own for pleasure, I can't focus. There's other things I would rather be doing. I can't do those things. I just want to sleep or lay down or lay on the floor with my bunnies. So I am here to apologize for the lack of content. I'm here to say I'm sorry for being missing in the comment section. Part of my emotional struggle is that I have social anxiety, and I've spoken a bit about that, about how like even just a year ago from today I never would have been able to write a comment on a video, let alone make a video, and I was having a bit of that flare up during this time period where I was nervous that anything I would say would be misconstrued or isn't worth adding to the discussion. I don't have anything to say, and that is reflected in the fact that I haven't made any content because I don't know what I can say that would be beneficial to you guys. So yeah, this was a bit of a updatey, rambly one. I don't have anything better for you guys. I'm sorry. Hopefully this therapy session and just me in general trying to pull my life together will make it easier for me to get stuff out to you guys again. I do miss you, and I do want to give you some stuff, so See you soon.